Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to see about the data because I'm going to record this series for the data analysis, and for that a very first thing we need to understand about the data. We need to understand the difference between the data and the information word, because these two words we are using alternatively, but yes, there is a difference between the data and the observation. So first let's understand the meaning of the data. So data is just a collection of your observation. That observation you can do personally, even though we are not going to ask any question to anyone, then also we can observe the things in the nature, in the surrounding. The measurements we can collect the various signals, we can collect the various measurements from the various types of system, various types of machines. Then even we are collecting the data for any kind of research, for any kind of analysis through the Google form, from the various questionnaires, from the various interviews, or from the articles. So these are the various way from which we can collect the data. So data collection is basically divided into the two: primary data collection and the secondary data collection. In a primary data collection, the user or the collector who actually personally asking the question, personally going for the data collection. And in a secondary data collection, the user is using the data which is pre-recorded by some researchers. So we are going to see this in a depth by the next video. Just I'm going to tell you these are the two types. Now whenever we are collecting the data, that data is in the form of raw. It is your fact, it is your numbers, names, figures, or some description in a kind of your word document. Even we can analyze that kind of document with our data analysis or with our various tools. So let's go for the various types of data now. So we have a basically on a primary node, your data is going to divided into the two part: qualitative data and the quantitative data. So let's talk about the quantitative data first. So quantitative data, as the name is given, it tells you the quantity about the observations, quantity about the objects. So we can whenever we are saying 14 students are available in my class, I got the 149 subscribers in my channel. So that quantity, that figure, that number is your data. Again, on the secondary node, your quantitative data is divided into the two: discrete data and the continuous data. So discrete data, whenever we are representing any object in a uh, integer value, in a full number, that comes under discrete data, like number of children's, number of pens, number of bags. So this kind of objects we cannot say like 14.5 number of children's, 16.5 bags, because there is no meaning of that point 0.5. Okay, so the quantity, the objects which we are representing with the full numbers, with the integer numbers, that comes under the discrete data. Talking about the continuous data, the object or the measures which we are representing with the help of float values, with the help of decimal values, that comes under the continuous data. So for example, temperature, your room temperature 24.5 Celsius, your body temperature, your solid substance temperature. Okay, so that you can represent in the form of decimal value. Even the height of the building, height of the student, so all these things we can represent with the help of decimal numbers. The second thing, that is the qualitative data. So qualitative data, as the name is given, quality, which tells you the quality of your objects. So on average, it divided into the nominal and the ordinal data. One thing guys, for the quantitative data, we can perform the various aggregations functions. We can do the summation, the average calculation, the median, the standard deviation for the quantitative data. For the qualitative data, we can find the mode value. We can count the number of observations only. Okay, so qualitative data, it is like categorical format. Your data is representing group wise manner. So again, it divided into the nominal and the ordinal data. Nominal data, like there is no order, it's just a data like zip code, eye color, because nationality, okay, then gender, okay, means we cannot say the males are superior than the female, like this nationality format, okay, we cannot directly mention that. uh, as per our thinking, we are satisfying with that, but never, it is not written anywhere. So that is your nominal data where order doesn't matter. Like the color combinations, the shirts, the clothes which are available in your cupboard, so that is your nominal data. You can't say red color is superior than the black color, pink color is superior than the blue color. So that all these things comes under the nominal data. In ordinal data, where the numbers matters, whenever we are saying this is the first rank holder student, this one is the second rank holder student, that first rank holder student has some meaning because he has the more marks than the second rank holder student. Like a rating, movie rating, blockbuster movie, then a super hit movie, flop movie, one time watch movie. So these are the orders. We cannot mix and match these orders. Whenever we are saying the blockbuster movie, means it collected so many so many ratings from the various box offices. Then groups, group A, group B, your divisions, class divisions. Okay, so that all these things comes under the ordinal data. That's why uh, uh, the understanding of the type of data is very much important for to understand or to even analyze the data, to apply the various kinds of graph and various kinds of model, machine learning models. Okay, thank you everyone.